back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Wallace. To the middle. Deflected. Here's Rose. To the paint. Out to the wing. Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Pippen. They grab their own miss. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Detroit ball.
Pass to Wallace. Right wing.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
Now Rose. Lays it up and banks it in. Rose has got 8 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Pistons trailing. Detroit calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up
The
somewhat.
loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Chicago.
Jimmy Butler.
Over to the wing. Here's Thomas. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And so here is Chicago. 3-point lead. Pass to Pippen. And here's Butler outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
On the take. Sweet little floater. Thomas has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Pass to Jordan. Three-pointer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Dumars. Here's Thomas. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him. The Bulls on offense. It's a 5-point game. Butler against Hill. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. There's the triple. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Jordan's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to Thomas. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good. Thomas has got 8 points.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Now here's Butler. Check by Hill. Butler's shot is good.
You know, there's a tenacity to Butler's approach that's really hard for the defense to match most times.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Rose. Pass to Dumars. The three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Pippen. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Thomas. Give him 8 points now. Here's Hill. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And for the Pistons, Jordan up top, inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Defensive
Yeah, and
foul.
Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
At the line for Chicago, Artis Gilmore. 1 shot.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Wallace. And he lobs it up.
Boy, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
Now here's Rose. Down low. Outside for Butler. Jordan with it. Just 5 on the clock. Wallace pulls it in. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Lanier. And he banks in the layup.
Lanier.
6 points for him.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Inside. Oh, he picked him clean. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Chicago leading. Here's Jordan. It's blocked. Hill with it. Now guarded by Butler. Butler against Hill.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Rose.
Pippen known as a lockdown defender, and with good reason. He has great length and quickness and outstanding defensive instincts, which annoy shooters.
To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's Rose. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
But, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Thomas. Here's Billups, covered by Jordan. Here's Wallace. Five on the clock. To the paint. Here's Lanier. The shot off that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Rose. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his
Boy,
first
Rose
personal
plays
foul.
with an angry
Second team
physicality,
foul.
which is really hard to match up against.
At the line for Chicago, Derrick Rose. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He does not get the second one.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
From deep. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. Pass to Wallace. Sinks that one from the post. Give him 8 points now.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Rose outside. Here's Pippen from downtown. And it's Thomas with the rebound. To the wing, right side. Billups. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And Billups, a remarkable shooter in his own right, especially from distance now. Has a really fluid shooting motion. Big shot. Chauncey.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Rose. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Soft touch off the glass. And Chicago leads by 2.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Pass to Billups. To the middle. Knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Back to Butler. Here's Pippen. Now here's Rose. And here's Butler. Here's the 3. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 5 assists in the game. To the paint. Here's Lanier. Pass to Thomas. Poke loose. Rose with it. 12 points for him. Outside Butler. Drives to the hoop. Missed inside. Here's Billups. Covered by Jordan. Count it. He's got 7.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Butler against Hill. To the left wing. From deep, Rose. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Oh, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
So it's Detroit now. They trail by 6. Outside, Hill. Pass to Billups.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Inside. Wallace misses.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Down low. Here's Jordan to the inside. A minute 37 left to play in the first half of basketball.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Piston substitution. Dennis Rodman.
Here's Stackhouse. Off target with the 3. And it's the Bulls' ball. Down low. Butler passes to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Fires the 3. They get it back. Pass to Butler from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Oh, got that one up quick.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Rose outside. Outside Butler. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Butler's got 11.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Rose. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
The ball's knocked loose. And it's stolen by Rose. To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for Chicago, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
An outstanding first quarter for Derrick Rose. He ended up with 17 points, 6 assists, and 2 steals. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, they were lighting it up from three, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
I'd like to see them get to the line more, but to do that, you got to be aggressive, force the action, drive the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the...
Oh, big finish! Man!
How about the vertical of Hill? Outstanding at rising up and ramming it home. Yes, sir.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And for Detroit.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Dumars. And there's the drive. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession.
Pistons ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Tries it from 16. Another shot. Got a piece of it. Butler with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Rose, the pass to Jordan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Wallace. And there's the lob. Deflects the pass. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Now here's Jordan. He's closely guarded. Got a hand on it. And here's Detroit. To the middle. Here's Wallace. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Butler. From deep, Rose. It's hauled in by Hill. Inside, Lanier. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. 12 points for him.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Here's Rose. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best, an attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Rose. Floats one. It's deflected. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. That one drops for him.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Here's Dumars. Pass to Lanier. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. Chicago leading. Rose into the lane, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Detroit calls timeout. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in.
Zach LaVine.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Shot from 12, and that one comes up a bit short. Hill's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen. Unloads. And too long on the shot.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Dumars. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Here's Rose. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back to the future Rose with those moves.
And Detroit has possession. It's a 10-point game. Got a piece of it. Outside Levine. Hill against Rose. Here's Dumars. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach Levine.
Boy, Dumars is the whole package. Joe is the epitome, I think, of the combo guard. A terrific scorer who also plays lockdown defense, takes pride in both ends of the floor.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Rose. On the wing, Levine. Connects from downtown. Levine's got 5 now.
On the catch and shoot, Levine is a really good option. Gets that shot off quickly.
And the Pistons call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
Here's Dumars. 6 points for him. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Dumars. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. 1:52 left to play in the third quarter here. On the wing, Levine. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got assist number 8 here already in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
Off the inbound.
the lineup for the Pistons.
Unable to get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Rose right side. Now Butler. 11 points in the game. To the inside. The layup off target. Here's DeBusschere. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Outside for Levine. Takes a 3. The Pistons clear it. Here's Dumars. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Jordan. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Bill Laimbeer. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games and then some.
Here's Dumars. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for the Chicago Bulls. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.